I didn't like myself. I didn't like what I'd become. I didn't like where I had been. And I came to the realization that if something was going to change, it had to begin with me. At 17 years old, I was sent to prison, and I got out when I was 23. I didn't have a lot of options or opportunities, so I ended up going back to prison 11 times. Employment was very limited for me. A lot of these jobs that I was applying for, I was definitely qualified, but because of my criminal history and my background, I was getting denied, and that became very discouraging. And for somebody that struggled with discouragement their whole life, that's dangerous.
In Utah, 50% of our children, one of their parents have a criminal record. And people want to support their families. They want to break those generational cycles of poverty, and they can't do that if they can't go back to work. What we do here at Clean Slate Utah is we help people determine if they're going to be eligible for the Clean Slate law. And then if they're not eligible and they need to go through the court-based process or get a pardon, we also offer that support. I think partnerships are huge, especially in this field. Like our partnership with Representative Dunnigan, he sees people as humans, and that's what we need, especially up on the Hill.
I support Clean Slate completely because they're trying to help people improve their lives. Clean Slate cuts loose the baggage, helps them expunge their records, and helps them move forward.
USARA is very fortunate that we partner with Clean Slate on doing fingerprint clinics and having people from the public come in to our Recovery Community Center. They come in to meet with the Clean Slate staff to talk about what they can do in order to start this process to expunge their records.
With Clean Slate, when I asked for help, just knowing someone there's to coach me along, they're gonna understand the language and I'm not gonna feel less than by asking those questions. And so just having other people that go through things to help you is life-changing.
If we can help people get on a better path, I love it because crime will diminish for those that we can help successfully, and they'll be taxpayers and they can start paying into the system instead of drawing down from the system.
It is our duty to allow those people the opportunities to change their lives. It's good for our economy, it's good for our public safety, it's good for our communities, it's good for our families, it's good for everybody.
From 16 years old until now, I've felt more comfortable in prison because that was the label that was put on me. But what Clean Slate has done is helped me to break that barrier, is helped me to liberate myself from those labels.
Our children, they're stigmatized based off our actions, but that doesn't have to happen anymore because we no longer are felons. We get this opportunity to be involved in their school, to break the stigma, to break the chain, and I get the opportunity to show them a different way.
It's very important for me to give back. I get the opportunity to speak to kids that went through the juvenile justice system like I did, or through a foster system like I did, and let them know that there is hope. Maybe my story, maybe what I'm doing with my life will help somebody else find purpose in theirs. Now, I'm a strong, independent man that provides for his family and that continues to pursue his dreams and his goals. And I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of that. I'm gonna continue to be a success story. Clean Slate has given me a path to true freedom.